Selectric is one of those exhibitors who are exhibiting at PMRExpo. Actually, I know that Selectric is there already for the last 15 years or so. They're having a booth just on the left-hand side, as always. And within their booth, several manufacturers are presenting their solutions like Zebra. You might know Zebra from manufacturing. They make rugged tablets, they make rugged smartphones. But they're now into apps, they're also into public safety. And I'm going to speak to Michael Fertig, who's responsible for Zebra here in Germany. All right, Michael Fertig, Zebra Technologies. It's great to be here, but we're not at Zebra, we're at Selectric, right? But Zebra is there, that's the logo over there. How is this relationship? Because what are we doing here?
It's also a pleasure for me to welcome here on the booth, on the electric booth, together with our products here. And in general, so Zebra Technology is a very high innovated global market leader. So you can see it on the figure that we're spending more than 10% of the global sales in the research and development. So within the public safety market, we have built up in the last 3 years a very strong solution ecosystem with specialized partners like Selectric and Airbus Secure Land Communications. So we are providing to the public safety organization 3 different kinds or areas of solutions like asset tracking, like mobile computing, and of course in critical communication we have also some solutions. So in general we are providing enterprise class mobile devices.
Yeah, because that's where people do know Zebra from, right? Enterprise, mobile devices, but you guys took it a step further into public safety, but also with the applications.
Absolutely. So what we have is, of course, that when we are talking about the term enterprise class, so that means that first of all we have got RAC devices.
Oh, that's the device is stolen. Well, that's, you know, this is just like that happens on exhibitions, right? It doesn't matter. It's, you know, the people really want to try these devices, want to have the devices in their hands, and this is a live example of that.
Of course.
But okay, just continue.
So we're providing at first RAC devices designed for harsh environments. Yeah, very high drop resistance for this device. For example, 3 meters on concrete. Multi-touch display. You can use it with gloves. You can use it on wet conditions. Yeah, so when it's raining, so the touch display is still working. Every Zebra device has got a changeable battery, so it's easily to change when the battery is, for example, empty or the capacity is very low during a long condition.
You don't have to screw off the battery, right? You just can take it off.
Just take it off. You can change it, and the clue is that we have got also premium devices with the option to have a hot swappable battery. Yeah, for example, you have not to switch off the device. You have only just to change the bed without to stop the full.
Because there's an internal battery that keeps the device running. Now, when I'm looking at this device, Michael, this is a rugged device. It looks rugged, and it is rugged. Now, many manufacturers are producing these devices, and 2 years down the line they come up with new devices, and 2 years later they have another new device, a follow-up device with more features, more functionalities. Now, you guys stay with the design a little bit longer, is it?
Depends. So we have got a very high life cycle. This is absolutely right. So we have got devices, a high life cycle from 6 years up to 10 years life cycle.
Is there a specific reason for that?
Yeah, because of the return of investment. So you have got the possibility to invest in a very good device, which is a RAC device. We get support of all the accessory during this long life cycle, and further we are supporting the Android operating system more than only 2 years. So this differs to consumer devices. Yeah, so we deliver our customer security updates during this life cycle up to 10 years within the same operating system version.
And the customers are very happy with that because they don't need to replace their devices every 2 or 3 years with all of the hassle with that, you know.
Absolutely.
The fleet maps, everything that the apps that need to be installed, and so on. So this makes it for the end user much easier to use Zebra devices then.
Absolutely. As I mentioned before, we are a high innovative company, so we bring every year a new device on the market. Yeah, that's right. But we have got devices which are currently 6-8 years in operation. Yeah, but only to change the battery, for example, and also not to change the operating system. So you can use the Android version 10, for example, during this long life cycle, and we are providing our customers the security updates over Zebra.
There is another thing about the data security. You want to say something special about that, right?
Yeah, sure. So
it's important. It's one of the most important things.
We are
especially when you're focusing on public safety.
We are in the public safety world. So all the public safety organizations are working with very sensitive data. So what is about the data protection on such a device, yeah, for example? So we are providing, as I mentioned before, it's called Lifecycle, the security updates for the Android operating system, but we have got also the capability to harden the operating system, to harden the device on different security levels, according the customer requirements. So, and this is very special. So you can stop all functionality like Google mobile services and other stuff. So it's not allowed to start an app which is not approved by the authorities, something like this. So this is the possibility to make the device very, very secure.
Okay, and it's not only about handheld devices, you have a new tablet as well.
Of course.
Michael, we're looking at the latest tablet of Zebra, right? This is just fresh.
Very fresh. So it's our ET85 12-inch rugged tablet.
Yes.
So it's just used as a common tablet. So it's completely fanless, the tablet. Also, like Zebra, in the Zebra world, it's a changeable battery. Yes, you can change the battery after a long life cycle. This tablet has got a life cycle up to 8 years, for example. Yeah? Currently, the electric Airbus ArcNet 500 dispatcher is running on this tablet. Yeah, so you've got a multi-touch display. You can work under hard conditions. When it is raining, you can work with gloves on the touch display, for example. The tablet has got connections for antenna system. Yeah, so if this tablet is used in a car, yeah, with a docking station like this one, possible to connect the antenna from the car to this tablet. Yeah. So it's very easily. Secondly, you can use it as a 2-in-1 solution. Yeah, so we have got here this passive keyboard, and it's very easy to put it in and it's an alarm call.
All right, okay.
Yeah, and then you can put it together and go home.
That will be something for me actually. That will be very nice, easy, and it's very light probably as well, right? It's not
1.3 kilo.
I can remember from the old days we had these very tough books from Panasonic. I can remember I worked with that, but they were very heavy. They were rugged as well.
Yeah.
That was a whole different ball game. This looks very nice, very sleek, nice design. And you've thought about everything, even an antenna connector, right?
Waterproof, dust resistant, and everything you need. And it's a 5G device, so we are supporting 5G
also,
and 5G standalone.
Okay, so it's already 5G capable.
Yeah.
Also with the handheld device that we just have seen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.